Hi and welcome to Meet the Beat, the comfort food show on YouTube. Today we show you how to make a creamy mac and cheese. So let's get started. First of all, we want to cook the pasta according to what's on the packet. So you just have to read that. You want to cook it al dente and you want to keep a little bit of the pasta water after having drained it. Then we make a bechamel sauce. What we do is we put butter and flour into a pan, we let it cook for around a minute, we stir well while letting it cook, then we add milk and we stir well. And this sauce will start to thicken. It does so slowly, but you can add all the milk at once or you can do it a little bit at a time, that's up to you. As you can see, it's starting to thicken and we can add in some Dijon mustard to add in a nice kick and taste to this sauce. We just stir that in very well and we add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. It's going to give a great twist to this otherwise very fat sauce. In a bowl on the side we are going to now whisk an egg. And we do this very well so that the egg is completely combined with itself. And then we add 1/3 of the bechamel sauce to the egg and we stir right away very well because we don't want the egg to scramble. That would be horrible. Now we add the egg mixture back into the pot with the rest of the sauce. We just turn off the heat at this point and we just whisk these two faces very well together. So now the sauce is ready to become a cheesy sauce, and what we can do is we can add in the cheddar that we have just grated. And you just keep stirring here with the whisk. It looks right now as though it'll never become a creamy sauce, but believe me, it will. And as you can see at this stage, it has got nice and creamy. The cheese is completely melted into the sauce, and we're gonna season with black pepper and salt. We're gonna add a bit of dried oregano and a dash of cayenne pepper. It's gonna be really nice with this little bit of a spice to it. Not much, just a bit. And just a bit of sugar as well to balance out the taste. We also want to add in some finely chopped scallions for a twist of something crunchy. Then we add in the drained pasta along with a couple of tablespoons full of the pasta water, just in order for the pasta to not stick too much to each other. And as this has nicely been turned around in the pot, we can actually add it to a buttered baking dish. And we are going to bake this macaroni and cheese in the oven so that it becomes more of an oven dish, or what you would call it. So just spread it out nicely and evenly into this tray. We want to have our oven at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna bake it at that temperature with a bit of cheddar sprinkled on top. We're gonna bake it for 20 minutes and afterwards it'll look something like this. Very nice and creamy, as you can see. And just a little bit of scallions we are going to sprinkle on top at the end, just to give this fresh twist to an otherwise fatty dish. And then it's only for you to dig in. Enjoy! And thank you for watching here at Meet the Beat. Please subscribe to us here on YouTube for many more comfort food videos, and wait for new ones. There are so many more in the pipeline to get out there to you. We also want you to find us on Instagram and subscribe there. Bye bye!